his face. Triple H is getting shit on today for telling everybody to get healthy, I guess. Pretty crazy. Where's the Triple H love? Man, there must have been 1,000. There must have been like 1,000 comments about Triple H being an unhealthy fuck or something. Pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, man, how much people hate Triple H. Like, they want Triple H to die. But then again, you know, everybody should die, so, and everybody wants everybody to die, so it's really, you know, not much different, I guess, than anything else. But Triple H made a video in the White House, which, by the way, you know, I think the video only got, or only has, like 8,000 views or something. Like this.
All right, we are outside of the White House, waiting just to go into the Oval Office to meet with the president. People asking, what do you do during the holidays to stay in shape, to get stronger, to be healthy? The thing is, I think if you're just trying to figure that out, enjoy your holidays. Enjoy the holiday season. Take time, spend it with your families, do whatever it is to make you have a good time. But do something active. It can be simple.
Sex with the relatives.
I would recommend is not only just through January, but through the rest of the year, focus on every single day doing some sort of aerobic activity, 10 to 15 minutes. If it's push-ups, pull-ups, whatever it is, make sure you're staying healthy and active. We know we're behind screens all day long. We know we're not in the gym enough, but go out and make it a responsibility to yourself to become healthier in 2026. Keep it all the way to December next year.
Just do something, get moving. If America just gets moving, we're all gonna be stronger, we're all gonna be healthier, we're all gonna be in way better shape next year.
Now, you know, I've heard Triple H is, you know, talk about food. Triple H really is very aware about food and like what foods are good or not good or bad or whatever. And he's got, you know, pretty good takes on, you know, what foods to eat and everything else. Am I live? Am I not live right now, or are we not streaming? I don't even know. Am I live? Are we live? You know, pretty good takes on, you know. Okay, we're live. Okay, cool. And yeah, you know, and then just a lot of people like all this coming from a guy who's got a fake heart or whatever. It was like, dude, what are people what is going on? Same thing with RFK. RFK's like ripped. Have you seen this guy? He's like 70 something, 70 what, 78 or something? And he's like ripped, and people are like, this coming from this guy. Well, he's like ripped. He's like in shape. You know, so this like I'm telling you, there are thousands of people making fun of Triple H, saying like that he doesn't know fitness or something, or they're like, you're a steroid user or something. And it's like, well, I don't know, maybe he is, but doesn't he have a fucking heart defect? And if he has a heart defect, I mean, if somebody else had this heart defect, would they be dead? But Triple H isn't, because Triple H doesn't really drink, and he eats really clean, you know? Crazy. That people are really shitting on Triple H. It's crazy. Like this John Rocca guy. The guy who allegedly popped steroids like Skittles as a WWE wrestler wants to tell you how to stay healthy during the holidays. I mean, is he wrong? And allegedly pop steroids? You don't even know if he did steroids? You don't know if he did steroids? Even if he did do steroids, I feel like Triple H knows more about the body than you do. You know what I mean? Because he was a guy who had to take care of himself. I don't think Triple H thinks everybody should go out and do steroids. He's just telling people to move around here a little bit. What are you telling everybody to do? Light a fucking menorah and genocide a fucking whole country? Is that what you're telling people to do? You fucking goofy looking faggot. Is that what you're doing? What are you telling people to do? Are you telling people to cross their arms and then get raped in the ass by a Muslim guy? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing to people? What are you telling people to do? You fucking faggot loser. I'm going to shit on a guy with a heart defect who like, any other person probably be dead. You know? Oh, no, he told people to work out maybe. Now my cow cunt wife is going to have to work out so I can bang her. The fuck is this guy talking about? Oh, no, the guy, Triple H, the guy with the heart defect is telling us what to do. Oh, no. Why don't you go fuck James Gunn? You absolute fucking queer fuck. Why don't you do another Supergirl reaction right before you rape a boy? Okay? You weird fucking pedophile looking motherfucking four eyes fuck. Why don't you do that? Why don't you go to a playground and penetrate a bunch of people and then chase a young guy with a gun and then get killed by him? Kyle Rittenhouse style. The fuck? Why don't you go watch Wicked again and then butt pump somebody? Why don't you watch Zootopia again and then hit on kids in the theater? Fucking Zootopia, bro? What are you, 50? The fuck is this? The fuck are you going to see Zootopia for?
Great time with this movie. Now, I will say it's not as magical and as great and unique as the first movie was, but this is a damn good sequel, and I really enjoyed where it took us and the new worlds that they explored, the new characters they brought in for sure. I think Andy Samberg and Fortune Femster are like the standout new voices.
Fortune Femster, Andy Samberg. I bet you like them. I bet you'd like them.
In it, but it's great to see the progression of the relationship here with Jason Bateman and Jennifer Goodwin's characters there, and what they experience and go through in their partnership. It really is some fantastic and vibrant animation, and I like where the story goes. And
I hope Triple H finds you and fucking pile drives you. I hope Triple H finds you and your fat family and he pile drives you. It's going to be great. You fucking four-eyed menorah man fuck. Why don't you go have sex with James Gunn's fucking slave children in his basement? You weirdo fuck. And let me tell you something. There's about 1,000 other people that said stuff like this. I'm just picking on this guy because he fucking looks like a fucking tool bag. So many people said this about Triple H today. Like, oh, the guy with a pacemaker says this. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Crazy. So many people. Today I learned that you know, I didn't learn, but just what is going on, bro? What is going on? Dave Chappelle is going to be killed by Israel. He shit on Israel like 3 times in his stand-up special. I think like 5 times. in his stand-up special the other day. Dave Chappelle crapped on Israel 5 times. The Turning Point Erica Kirk thing happened the other day. It looked like a WWE event with Nicki Minaj. Everyone's really losing their minds about that. And it looked like a dystopian, sick, nightmare dream thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the Democrats used to do that stuff, but now the Republicans are doing it, and it's just terrifying. And it's like, what the fuck is this? So we got that. We got people attacking Triple H for telling people to be healthy. We got a 75-year-old elderly or older person getting clubbed in the face and eye with a wooden nail weapon, with a 2x4 with nails at the end of it. And now they're blind. But this person was been allowed out of jail 90 times, but not a gun. The people in America are mentally ill, insane people, but nobody will do anything about mental illness. I'm probably on my last couple of weeks or days on this channel and living, because it's finally caught up to me. So things will never be the same for me again, it looks like. So what will I do, I wonder? I don't know what I'll do. Who knows what I'll do? But this has been going on for other people for over a couple of years now. I've just done a really good job of treading the water. So, what will this world look like soon? I don't know. Not really sure. Never experienced anything like this before. But yeah, so we'll see the wars happen soon in the country. We'll start killing each other. It'll be fun. Be exciting soon when everybody starts killing each other. And you'll remember this. You'll say, wow, remember the days when I used to just watch that idiot guy who had that YouTube channel? He was just an idiot. And the Powerball for $1.5 billion was about to happen. Someone's going to become like a billionaire tonight. And everybody will think, remember those times were just so much easier then. I was just watching this idiot on YouTube. Yeah. It'll be very interesting to think back on that. So yeah, people really going after Triple H pretty hard over him telling people to get in shape. Or he didn't even say get in shape. He was just like, hey, just move around. I don't know what that's really gonna do. But I told you, I thought I predicted, by January 6th they'd like to have the war happen, But we'll see. Do. I'm trying to find, because there were so many more people saying stuff about Triple H. It was I wanted to show the amount, it was amazing the amount of people that are crapping on, they're mad at Triple H. Like, it's so weird. It was fascinating to look at all the people that were doing it. So many people were saying it. Here's a Razor Fist. This is funny. The man who gave himself a heart attack through excessive steroid use wants to rap to us about health. What fortune for humanity. Well, what's this guy's excuse then? Was this guy on steroids too? Also, Triple H has a heart defect because of steroids? I thought he had a heart defect because of something else. Is he lying? So, wait a minute. Are we saying that Triple H is lying about his heart defect? Why does Triple H have a heart issue? Is it steroids? He has a genetic heart condition, not steroids. Hey, dumb fuck. There you go. So he has a genetic heart issue. So either Triple H is lying or that guy's lying. Either Razor Fist is lying or Triple H is lying. Which one is it? You know what I mean? Who's lying? Is it Razor Fist or is it Triple H? Don't know who. Somebody's lying. Or Google's lying too, maybe. But based on the fact that his sister has the same issue, I'd say it was genetic, because isn't that part of how he found out? Let's talk to Razor. Hey, what's up, Razor Fist? I'm sure you'd like to do cocaine or shoot heroin in your fucking arm or something, or kill yourself or whatever. But Triple H has a genetic heart defect, and he's probably one of the craziest people when it comes to eating healthy out there. He's kind of crazy. And I know I don't eat healthy. I eat like shit. And but I do understand your mentality, because you look like a crackhead fucking cock gobbler. And because of that, probably it intimidates you that a guy like Triple H is able to exercise every day and eat meals properly and all that shit, and he's really strong-willed with it. And he made a little video here where he goes, hey, try to move around and be in shape. So Triple H trying to spread a little bit of awareness about everybody being healthy is a problem, guys. Did you know that? It's a problem that Triple H survived a massive heart attack that should have killed him, and that he had a genetic heart defect, a genetic heart defect that his sister also has. And like, you'd probably be dead if you had that heart defect, but he's alive still. And so I guess, yeah, wow. Let's just say it was steroids, and because of that, he's a scumbag. Okay, I get it. It's really weird, like weird fucking thing to attack Triple H over this. Kind of bizarre, bro. Kind of bizarre. Kind of weird, to attack Triple H about this. Maybe you should go do some cocaine and fucking die behind a playground or something. I don't know. Maybe your mom's a fucking... Maybe your mom touched your pee-pee too much when you were little. I don't know, bro. Maybe you should shoot yourself. You ever think about killing yourself and then a bunch of people and just going out like a hero? Think about doing that. Go into a mall and do what you want to do. Go ahead. Let the psyop begin. Let the psyop begin, bro. Go into a mall and do what you want to do. Go ahead. I know you want to do it. Triple H got boosted too, yeah. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, right? New subscriber.
You fucking mark!
Foxy and Freddy's Adventures. Just subscribed. Please let me come along on those adventures too. That'd be beautiful. Ho ho ho, Merry. Ho ho ho. Uh-oh, John Rocca's mad, guys. Oh no.
I got too drunk on Christmas night.
Uh-oh.
I got too drunk on Christmas night. I should have hung myself from the Christmas lights. I got too fucking drunk on Christmas night. I got too fucking drunk on Christmas night. I should have hung myself from the Christmas lights. I got too fucking drunk on Christmas night. I hope Santa runs me over with his goddamn sleigh. I should've got drunk on Christmas. Woo!
Fuck you, Joe. Even if I look a retard, I know more about body positivity than Paul Levesque. He is body shaming all the fat disgusting mongoloids out there. I hope Triple H finds me. That heart problem would be the least of his problems.
Jesus. Why? Because you're going to rape him? What the hell? I'm probably going to die of a heart attack any minute. Boom! John Rocca, I guess thank you. I don't know. You spent a movie ticket on me, basically, right there. You scumbag. Unbelievable that you would be the top donator of the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's this razor fist guy look like?
Right in this country has been thick with atmosphere the last 3 months, ever since the death of Charlie Kirk. Lots of implication, accusation, turning point officials with puckle guns tucked in their sweatpants, Egyptian flights, and so forth. And in all this, something has been weighing heavy on my chest like a fat sleeping girlfriend, and I desperately feel the need now to clear Shinjitsu ni.
Okay, yeah, this guy looks like a crackhead. That makes sense. That makes sense. Unbelievable. I enjoy attacking people today. That was fun. You should enjoy.
If you smell what demonic Hollywood is cooking,
oh shit,
it's cooking babies, adrenochrome, brandy and codeine mixed, baby, will do. So give me the both of you. The Rock, he wants your soul. Then the Rock wants your roll. The Rock.
That's The Rock.
Then the Rock, he wants your soul.
I understand the premise, but I'm sure people were questioning Triple H using roids when he came back lean after tearing his quad. Hunter should have just said the Hogan line of training, prayers and vitamins.
I don't care if Triple H did do roids. You know what I mean? The guy knows health and fitness you know what I mean? He just knows it. Even if he did do some steroids. I mean, doctors prescribe steroids to us. You know, there are some cases where they help you with certain things. And they're not great for your heart. Right? So he probably did do steroids. But, like, that doesn't mean that Triple H can't make a video and say, like, hey, guys, just remember to get exercise. Remember to do that. I mean, it's a stupid thing, but it's like, what the fuck is wrong with that? The guy does know health. He knows health better than most people. That's the funny thing. He knows how to eat healthy better than most people do. Even if he did steroids. You know? Sometimes you can do things and be like, yeah, this isn't going to be good for me, but it's going to be good for my career, so I'm going to do it. But, like, what do you do? Oh, I know that this cheeseburger isn't good for me, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Well, at least Triple H did it for his fucking career. What are you doing it for? Because you're a fucking fat slob? You know? So it's like, okay, so everybody who eats bad in America, and that's almost everybody. Like, everybody that eats bad in America has no opinion then, because that means that they're all out of shape and fatzos and they don't know what they're doing. So that eliminates like 90% of the country from ever speaking about this then, right? And Triple H allegedly did steroids, according to you, which he probably did. But so that eliminates Triple H for you. But Triple H eats better than like almost everybody in the country. Like, he legit eats better and works out better than like probably 90% of the population. And he survived this genetic issue with his heart. And he's here. I don't know. Like, it's not that big a deal to me. It's really not a big deal. Now, if Triple H wanted to lock people up, you know what I mean? If Triple H wanted to lock people up for like fucking, like for doing steroids, right? Like say Triple H was like, I'm announcing that with the president, like anybody that ever does any kind of enhancement, whatever, we're going to lock them up for life and kill them. That would be a reason to be like, yo, wait a minute. You might have known a lot of people that did this stuff, and you did it, but probably too. And now you're going to be the one to lock people up for it. That's kind of crazy. That's different. That's a different scenario, right? Like, I could see people being like, oh, you're a big hypocrite. I don't know. Crazy. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey has been released. Is this the movie that everybody's like complaining about, that it looks weird or something, or they think it doesn't look good or something? He doesn't have what it takes to depict mythology. I don't know, man. Listen, Christopher Nolan has been so good with stuff that he's done that, I don't know, bro. It's hard to not take a peek at it. I don't think everything he's done has been great. Like, I think Christopher Nolan is like, he's probably one of the best directors. Like, J.J. Abrams was gonna be, and then he doesn't know how to make a movie be better than a 7 out of 10. All J.J. Abrams knew how to do is like kind of make it look Michael Bay like, and then like with like a hint of Spielberg-y, and then like he's never able to finish a story very well, and that's it. J.J. Abrams has made a bunch of 7 out of 10s or less, but at least Christopher Nolan has made a couple of 8s and 9s. You know, like I'm sure that some people think Interstellar is overrated. I really love Interstellar. I think I've got problems with Interstellar too, and that it could have been better. And I think Interstellar could have been so much better. Like I really wish that there was a more beautiful interaction with the father and son, or father and daughter, at the end of the movie type of thing. Like that there was a much better like connection and like, oh my God, you know, moment. It was very like when Matthew McConaughey finally sees his daughter again or whatever, and she's older. She's kind of like, oh yeah, Dad, whatever. Hey, it's time to go now. I gotta go. It's like, it was kind of like underwhelming. You know, I would have rewritten or reshot that. I definitely would have. I might have recast, reshot, and rewritten that scene to make it more like a moment when they see each other again. Because when he leaves Earth and leaves her, and they leave, my God, it's going to get me fucking... When he leaves his daughter on Earth and he has to go, that is fucking crazy to me. Like, I get so upset about that scene. Like, I'm like, yo, don't go. Don't go. So when they reunite later, I felt like that was wicked underwhelming. But I'm weird, and I like weird sci-fi movies too. So one character legit looks like Batman. Oh, wow. My wife hates Interstellar. Yeah, I didn't really like what's the weird mindfuck one? The one where they're like they're like in their dreams and the worlds are inside out, whatever the fuck. I didn't really like that movie. Everybody loves that one. I don't even like it. I didn't really like it. Maybe I have to watch it again or something. I don't know. I watched it a couple of times and I didn't care about anything happening. Right? And isn't DiCaprio in that? I didn't like it. What have I liked from Nolan? He's one of the better directors, but he's hit or miss to me. Inception, yeah. I did not like Inception, man. Some people loved Inception. Maybe I gotta watch it again too, because like I don't know, I watched it twice and I just couldn't. I don't know, bro. I gotta watch it again, I guess. I don't know. Tenet is garbage. Wow. Some people.
Super chat party.
Sometimes directors fall off, you know.
Boosters, chicken emoji, or Hooters, owl emoji.
Buck, 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 buck. Thank you, Music Maniacs. Let's see what Nolan's done. Let's actually take a look. I might have to watch Inception some more times, because the other thing is I love Hans Zimmer, and I know that Christopher Nolan uses Hans Zimmer a lot. I've loved Christopher Nolan. I mean, I've loved Hans Zimmer since, like, the first time I heard of Hans Zimmer was because of the movie The Rock. I love The Rock soundtrack, and you guys know this if you're a longtime person. I love The Rock. And they gave credit to somebody else on The Rock, but it mostly sounds like Hans Zimmer. So I don't understand what that's about. But so let's see. I loved Memento. So I like Memento.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years.
John
Never in all that time have I
Campia.
ever felt
Oh boy.
until last Sunday
Another Jew.
that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
You know what, guys? You're stupid. I mean, it's total bullshit that you guys listen to this incel Cronin. That's what he is. A crybaby incel that isn't a man. I am a man. I am also a lawyer and a proud Canadian. How?
And you should shoot yourself too. I have 3 kids and a wife. You are in the Canadian woods looking to jerk people off and to stuff a menorah up your anus. Okay? So go put a dreidel up your asshole, okay, motherfucker? Thank you, John Campia. So, the Dark Knight series, all the Batman movies, I thought were really good from Nolan. So I thought all the Batman movies were like an 8. I think I love Interstellar. I think that's probably an 8 for me. Oppenheimer, I started watching and then I stopped because it was like I don't have time for this. Inception I watched once and I just didn't get it, or I didn't care. I never ended up caring, and then I was like, all right, I don't care. Tenet, I was like, nah. I stopped watching that. Dunkirk I never watched, but I thought about watching it, and at some point I might watch it, but I didn't really want to watch a war movie, you know. The Prestige I actually never saw. Insomnia, I've seen like some clips from it years ago, and I was going to watch it, and I never did. So, I don't know. I guess what I could say about Christopher Nolan is, you know, he's a solidified director. He's a solid director, usually. And now he's a staple. He's got a style, and he is legitimately pretty good, right? Like, not everything, but you know, he's there. I think Man of Steel was, you know, I actually kind of like Man of Steel. I obviously think it went too dark for Superman, and it's got problems, but it was interesting. It was pretty good. It was very emotional. He does a lot of emotional stuff. He usually can do emotion really well. And then the rest of these are all hit or miss weird things, I guess. I don't know. And documentaries and docuseries and stuff. Gonna assume you hated The Mist. You know what? I didn't see that. There's a lot of shit I didn't see. There's a lot of stuff I didn't see. And that's why I don't want to crap on things, because I didn't see it. You know, even Inception, it's like I didn't really, like, I didn't give it, I feel like maybe I didn't give it a fair shot back then for whatever reason. Like, I watched it, but do I like the Nolan Batman movies? Yes, I do like them. Because, you know what I like about them is, like, that they're different than the Tim Burton ones, right? Or whatever, that version of the Batmans. I like the old Batman movies, the Tim Burton ones, and even the ones that were done by everybody else. Those cartoony movies. I like them. But I like that Christopher Nolan's Batman is a different vibe than that. Like, they both clearly are different takes on Batman. You And, you know, I really liked the first Batman movie. Batman Begins to me was really good. Like, Batman Begins is like a nice album, and then The Dark Knight Rises is like a fucking fire single that comes out that you get sick after a while of hearing because it plays over and over again a million times by everybody. Because that's what happened. The Dark Knight was everywhere. Remember that? That was the early days of YouTube still. And everybody and their mother were making YouTube videos about Batman. Everybody was doing like a Joker thing, or it was just fucking everywhere on YouTube. If you put like Joker or something in your title of your videos were getting tons of views. I still think Gunther's ruined already. They're just like, yeah, do a promo. It's break time. It's December. See you later. Do a promo, whatever. You know? Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises was a little bit like, you know, action all over. And The Dark Knight is kind of like, The Dark Knight rather is like action all over, whatever. And then The Dark Knight Rises a little bit too. It's almost like a mix of the two of them. I felt like The Dark Knight Rises it had a little bit more of that emotion from the first movie, and then it even tried to tie back in the first movie, because Batman Begins is such a more methodical movie about the creation of Batman.
Bullfrog is a moron.
Oh, this fuck again. This dickhead again.
You dumb incel. Nolan did not make Man of Steel. That was Zack Snyder. You amphibious shit-loaded cock inhaler jack paddy wagon of investment inbound inbred colonizer of white man child sex but plugged Irish Mick paddy jackhole.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't that wasn't the Christopher Nolan directed Man of Steel. It was that Hans Zimmer did the music, right? Am I crazy? Hans Zimmer is the one that did the music for Man of Steel, and Hans Zimmer is the one that did the music for Batman. Am I right? Am I crazy? I was trying to think of why I was saying that. Yeah. Well, somebody also compared it in the chat, so thank you, John Campia, you cunt. But yeah, no, I think it's because Hans Zimmer did the music for both. My bad. What did I say, Christopher Nolan? Raw is War. It'd be good if Raw is War came back, wouldn't it? If we could have Raw is War again. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think so. The Batman Begins is like very, like, here's the story of the Batman in the world and how he's created. And then the second movie kind of takes like a curve.
Super chat party.
Because the Joker shows up and shit.
Jesse and Jennifer Champ in Discord now, brother.
Yeah. Apparently the Discord is a bunch of fucking, I don't know, bro. I guess from what some people have told me, it's kind of just a big leaky joke. Huh. Nikki Bella looked different. Did she have some kind of surgery or something? Did Nikki Bella have some kind of surgery? Why does she look different? Like her hooters look different, or what are we talking about? You know what I mean? I don't know who that guy is, but you're fucking done, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're done. I'm not going to go in the Discord, and I'm not going to talk to anybody anymore, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with everybody, but apparently everybody's makes up fake lies about me and shit, so yeah, I'm all set. I'm all set talking to anybody. When people just lie about me and make stuff up about me. I'm like, can't pay my fucking shit right now, and like I'm going through some crazy shit. I need to get a mortgage paid like yesterday. I don't have time for all kinds of weird drama shit with you people. Making fucking shit up about shit that no one cares about from years ago. I'm all set, bro. I'm sick of people being fake and just making stuff up and just being fake people. It's fucking, I've had about enough of it. I won't be friends with anybody because it's just so fake. Nobody's real, and it's annoying. So see you later. Because I don't talk about anybody and I don't do anything fucking stupid, but if you're going to lie about it and tell me about it, we're just going to take it out. So I'm not going over there. And I'm going to do shows by myself. Because there's not going to be a show in probably a week or two, so it doesn't matter anyway. These people are fucking unhinged fucking retards. Look at this. You even show them the proof and they don't give a fuck, bro. Look at this fucking cornball looking fuck. Look at Razor Fist. The man who has a heart attack. Like, this guy shits on a guy who had a heart attack for telling people to be healthy. This guy's trying to save people's kids by saying this, maybe. And you're like, fuck you, fucking heart attack survivor. Then you go, oh, look, he had a genetic disease, you fucking idiot. And then this guy goes, the fact that you argue this for the steroid abusing Triple H. So this guy says steroid abusing Triple H. And then if you go to this guy's page, he's an attorney? I mean, this can't be a real account, right? John G. Mateus? Is this guy really an attorney going on Twitter saying that is this guy really an attorney saying that Triple H does steroids? Like, what? What a fucking retard. And he's from fucking my area, too. Hey, John, meet me outside, you fucking faggot. What a stupid fuck, dude. Is this guy a troll or, like, is this real? Unfucking believable, bro. These people are fucking nuts. They want people to be dead, bro, is what they want. This guy can't really be a lawyer calling people steroid abusing. How do you know he's steroid abusing? Is that like he's a steroid abuser? You know that? Ugh. Why don't you go have sex with Biden? It's got to be a troll, yeah. Probably a troll. That can't really be the guy. Can't imagine it. If he is, he's in Worcester, Mass, which we're about 20 minutes away. Call him. It's got to be a troll putting that guy's info up. Can't really. It's got to be somebody else. It's got to be somebody else. Razor Fist is a loser. I mean, he just, like, what are these people doing? I just don't get it. Like, why? I mean, like, I don't get it. Like, why are they telling Triple H like he's like an asshole for saying, oh my God, hey everybody, try to be healthy. Oh, how dare you tell people to be healthy, you fucking heart attack haver. Like, what the fuck? So weird. Crazy. John Lennon's son worries Gen Z is forgetting the Beatles and the music that made his dad famous. I mean, over time, yeah, things are going to be forgotten. Even the Beatles, to an extent. They will never really be forgotten because somebody will always remember and say, this band, the Beatles, was huge back then. Like, look at all the references. Like, or someone will get interested or whatever. You will always, I mean, at least, all right, you won't always. But, like, for another couple more generations or longer, somebody will still bring up and remember the Beatles. But as far as people that love the music, you're going to lose them after 2 or 3 generations, Weird. I mean, I get, here's the thing. I'm on the steps of the White House, and I'm going to tell you guys all to move around a little bit on the holidays. Make sure you go out, you do push-ups, and also make sure that, you act like me. The game. What's worse, the way that Triple H has chased The Rock out of WWE, creative, or The Rock putting his daughter on NXT? Which is worse? What would you rather get rid of? What would you rather change? Would you rather Triple H be gone so The Rock could do his creative ideas? Or would you rather The Rock's daughter be gone from NXT? You could do one of those things. Which one would you do? Maybe neither. Maybe both. I don't know. But you can only do one. Which one would you do? I don't know. Ron Killings follows that lawyer. That's weird, yeah. Ron Killings also follows me. Yeah, that is weird. That is kind of weird. That's kind of weird. R-Truth follows that guy. Yeah, that's weird. He also follows me, though. But then again, so don't John Cena and Cody Rhodes. R-Truth got... Oh, my God, he released another rap, bro. R-Truth dropped another one. Oh, my God. Yo, let's go. Oh, my God. R-Truth dropped another music video, guys. Oh my God, he should bring the cowboy gimmick out to the ring, bro.
I got big boots to fill, ain't got no time to sleep. I got horses in my ride, ain't no way to compete. Money long with you talking, ain't got nothing on me. This them back roads, that country life way of the street. What you mad now? How we brought it back round? We gon' do this country shit until they wanna tap out. Starting up the fight, tell them boy to bring the backs out.
You know how many like old school country people probably watch stuff like this and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God, bro. That's awesome. This should be his new entrance music. Yo, we gotta get that as like the new entrance music for R-Truth out to the ring. I need a bigger bass drop, like boom, you know, right there. That's so crazy. That's gotta be the entrance, bro. This is Boss right here. Let's go. I like it. You get Cena to rap on this with you. New entrance music, bro. NXT is fun to watch. It's okay. I'm in my end form, guys. My end days, as you call it. You know, I'm in the end of times, end of days, whatever you want to call it.
New subscriber.
You fucking mark!
Have C14. Thank you, brother. Cool. Interesting. That's crazy. I think I'm going to dial up the Diablo. Happy birthday to Rick Nielsen. Weird. Crazy. Shit, I found my dad dead when I was 8. Dre Kibler, man, I'm sorry you found your dad dead, dude. That sucks. That's crazy, bro. That's awful. I'm gonna be found dead soon. That's the sad thing. I don't think I'm gonna find anybody. I think I'm gonna be found. Or hopefully I won't be found though. I would hate for someone to find me dead. That would suck. I'd feel so bad. I'd rather like go get lost and then the pack of wolves eat my whole body up or something like that. You know what I mean? That'd be better. You really find I can't imagine finding a family member dead. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy, dude. Are you serious? Oh my god, bro. I'm worried about that with my mom, but wow.
Happy holidays, Joe. Can you do Bret Hart impression on Triple H only caring about the money and how boring Gunther is?
Yeah, I can probably do that. K Bonelia, what's up, man? I was just defending Triple H in a rare moment. I was actually defending him against people who are happy he has a heart attack, basically. Why do they hate me, Joe? Fact of the matter is, I don't really care if you like me or you don't like me, you know. You know what? You know what? I do believe everything he says because you know what, John? John, I don't even know if you're really a lawyer, John, because you're saying some pretty slanderous and defaming things here. And, you know, I do believe everything that Triple H says because I am Triple H. I don't know if you don't know this, but you see, forget the WWE. I work with Donald Trump, and I have now discovered all kinds of weird technology that most people aren't able to utilize. So I took over the brain of this guy, and now I'm speaking through him as well. So, you know, John, yeah, maybe I do believe everything that I say because I'm the game and I'm the man and my family runs this country now, John. Do you understand me, John? But yeah, so basically, you know, like I said, you should believe me because I work out, I eat really well. RFK as well, he looks ripped, and he's like 78 years old. It's unbelievable. And you want to tell me that I'm doing something wrong? If you had a heart defect, John, you'd be dead. All right? You'd be dead. All right? My mother-in-law got rid of school shit. You know, Donald Trump is making it great again. And, you know, my wife has big breasts. And that's all I've got to say, John, on here on X. So leave me alone and just know that I can be in the body and mind of anybody, anywhere, at any time. And I didn't do steroids, so be careful. I'll sue you for slander. And also, fuck The Rock. I'm going to send that to that guy. Bro. Oh my god, bro. That guy's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What is this fucking guy? You know what, John? John, I don't even know if you're really a lawyer, John, because you're saying some pretty slanderous and defaming things here. And, you know, I do believe everything that Triple H says because I am Triple H. I don't know if you don't know this, but you see, forget the WWE. I work with Donald Trump, and I have now discovered all kinds of weird technology that most people aren't able to utilize. Dude, that guy's going to get that video and be like, what the fuck? Wow. I'm talking to a fucking psychopath or an asshole. I don't know. Oh man, I'm sorry. Your dad. How are you even here right now? Jesus Christ. That's awful, bro. I don't even know. I'm not doing well, but I mean, at least we're all alive, I guess, but I don't know. I'm behind on so many things, and I haven't found a new job yet. And I don't know if I'm going to get any assistance from anything. And I'm really fucking up against it in a bad way. So I'm kind of like fucked up over it, I think. But, yeah, that sucks, bro. I would rather be not alive myself, than continue going through whatever is happening right now. So even though I'm lucky enough I didn't find a family member dead, and my family's alive. That's good. But I don't want to be. Like, that makes any sense. It was right after I went off air. That is so rough, bro. Wow. You probably would have been better if we'd been live still, because I don't even know. I hope I'm not going to do well. I wouldn't do well with that, because I didn't do well when my dog died. So yeah, that will not be fun. I didn't do well when my dog died. So if I found somebody, it wouldn't be good. I wanted to be a doctor or something so bad, but I'm stupid, and I also can't deal with people being hurt. Can't stand it. But yeah. I told everyone, don't give me any presents. Don't give me anything. Yeah, you don't want to have to, there's a lot of cleanup, That sucks, man. How old was your dad? Was he like older or? Oh, wow, DBR. Still in depression about the dog? That's crazy. I mean, every once in a while, I get really, like, sad for a few minutes. I get sad and I miss that dog. And that dog has been with me since I met my wife. And that dog has been on all my shows and stuff. But, yeah. Well, she's been dead now for 2 years. It still feels weird. 73. Yeah, my mom's 73. My mom was very tired the other day. And I'm an only child, so it's just me and my mom, so. Yeah, my mom, that would be upsetting. I would be fucking really messed up. Yeah, I mean, my dad died when I was 8, so that was, like, bizarre. It was bizarre. It was like, what? This isn't real? What test, JD? Why did you send me this clip? I don't get it. Why did you send me this clip of Catman? I don't know. I don't know what he said there that was. I don't get it. You sent me a clip of him, but I don't know. He seems like he's just talking about Austin Theory. I like Austin Theory's new attire. I think that stuff looks pretty good. You believe he had COVID? Oh, okay. There's a really bad flu going around right now. Quite a few people have had this flu. My son had something the other day, and he was having the breathing issues that he sometimes has. In fact, I left the show, if you remember, because he was having I wanted to go check his oxygen levels, and he had it was pretty low, and so we gave him some his stuff, and then he started feeling better. Yeah, that guy's definitely a troll. It's weird. The guy follows my pee-pee. Me pee-pee broken. Me pee-pee is broken. It's amazing how defending a child from castration can be reinvented as depriving a child of health care. Crazy. I think I want to remake my name. Like, I want to like remake my name to like oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot it was gonna be something like Triple H's balls or something like that. Crazy. 4 major reasons why you likely won't receive $2,000 payment the government has promised nearly every American. Is this article real or is this like a fake article? Is this a fake article? This article feels like horseshit. Whoever sent me this article, I feel like this article horseshit. Is this article horseshit? Because it looks like it is. I'm going to ask Grok if the article's horseshit. It's not complete horseshit. Okay. Okay. Change your name to the Wrestling Guru. Yeah, Dre. I'm sorry, Dre, bro. That sucks ass, bro. Think Nikki Bella mad at Cena? Of course she is. She like he left her and then she fucking what is this? I got too drunk on Christmas time. I got too fucking drunk on a Christmas night. What is this? Why is it telling me this? What the fuck? Thanks, Joe and J-Rod. Joe, tell your mom you need a brother. Yeah, I need a brother. Yeah. I used to tell her that when I was a kid. I used to be really, I used to really want a brother or a sister really bad. You know what I mean? All right. We got winning numbers for the Powerball. Monday, December 22nd. This was almost a half hour ago or something. We got 3, 18, 36, 41, 54. Did anybody win the Powerball? To save our lives. Anybody win the Powerball? Not a winner. Anybody win the Powerball? 3, 18, 36, 41, 54. Imagine that. Actually, to be honest, what's his face is like, oh, I won. One time I only won $80,000. It's like, wow, that would be fucking crazy though. $80,000 would be huge. That'd be really huge. Fucking $8,000 would be huge. Yeah, $8,000 would be huge. God damn, I'd take $8,000. That'd be crazy right now. Fuck, I need $800. $800 would pay my mortgage so I don't fucking lose my house. $800 would do it. Fuck yeah, I'd take that. If I won $800, that would at least solve my problems for 2 weeks. That'd be crazy. Win $800. Yeah, $800 would oh my god. That'd buy me 2 weeks. Actually, yeah, that'd buy me 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe. I don't know how you'd be upset about $80,000. $80,000, you should be able to square some things away with that. I know the guy was mad though. He was mad about the $80,000. He was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Gargi could be my brother. Gargi could be my brother, guys. Good old Gargi. I still don't know where Jesse is. Yeah, I texted him for a while, a couple times. Now he's missing too. Is this the girl from King of the Nerds or whatever?
Go to New York City and look. Yes.
When the moon hits your
World copyright. She looks like the chick from they used to like play music and stuff. Is this her? Yeah, this is her. That's funny. I miss TV the way it kind of used to be, you know, I really do. I miss YouTube too, man. I'm really having a nostalgia for even now 2009 and 10 and 12 and shit like that. Even we're having nostalgia for 2013 now too. I just remember the format that a lot of YouTubers used to use on YouTube when they would do videos and talk about stuff. And I remember a lot of people that I watched were using, at the time they had to use, whenever they wanted to use other people's music or stuff, it was before Fiverr. And a lot of people would use like Newgrounds. People still went on newgrounds.com and places like that to get music. And I remember I used to watch so many different people, but I would watch certain people for Diablo stuff. I would watch certain people for World of Warcraft stuff sometimes. And I just missed that. There was a kind of a nerdy gaming culture that was going on that was fun. I feel like it's not as I don't know. It's just different now. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, of course I missed MySpace. I was in a bad place back then though. My MySpace used to just be miserable. It's probably like how I am now, but my MySpace used to be so miserable, dude. It was just like it was like End Me or something like that. And then like some emo song playing. I project how I feel quite a bit. So like my MySpace at the time was not good. Because my girlfriend left me my girlfriend had left me in 06. And so for almost all of 06 and almost all of 07, my MySpace was like, fuck it. Fuck my life. Fuck the world. Like, I hate everything. My MySpace was like just depressed. But my MySpace was a lot nicer in 05, 04, 03. Maybe not 03. I don't know if I had one in 03, but I don't think I had one in 03. Actually, yeah, I did not have one then. My MySpace was probably active from 2006 to 2009, maybe. Right around when my first son was born, I switched over to Facebook because MySpace was like already dying. But I didn't want to. I liked MySpace better, but it's like everybody went to Facebook. The biggest comparison is Halo Call of Duty. It was like everybody was playing Halo and it was so much fun for like 5 years. And then all of a sudden, it was like overnight, people were like, Call of Duty. fuck Halo. And everybody just jumped ship to Call of Duty, and I was sitting over there like, what are you guys doing? What the fuck's going on? Why are people playing Call of Duty instead of Halo? What the fuck? Why does everybody hate Halo now? What the fuck is going on? Like, this is better. What is everybody doing? Why is everybody leaving Halo? It was so fucking enraging at the time. Because, like, I'm somebody that's, like, I fall in love with something and I stick with it no matter what it is. Usually, I'm not somebody who leaves people. But I am somebody who gets left or gets left behind because I just don't always adapt quick. I like stay in love with something until it hurts me or leaves. And then I go, are you serious? Why are you doing this? I do that with everything. Yo, Allison, what's up? Why would we not want you here? I don't understand what you're saying, Allison. We love you, Allison. You're having man issues? Well, we love you, Allison Tuckwell. You're all good. Allison, you're great. We love you. I don't know what's going on with your stuff, but we love you. We love you anyway. Conan had MySpace 06 during his tribute interview about Eddie Guerrero. That's wild. That's wild. At one point, like, we pulled up a still of my old MySpace and it was like just crazy to think about. You know what I mean? MySpace. I still have my wife's MySpace picture. Bullfrog has man issues too, yeah. Yeah, this was my wife's MySpace profile picture. It's so weird. It's like her and a ferret. That's funny. I just saved it. Who didn't love it back then, you know? Oh my God, brother. Hey, that Razor Fist guy responded to me. That's funny. I said, imagine what Ultimate Warrior's pecker looks like. Nobody's real anymore, bro. Nobody's real. Nobody's real. I think Gunther is just, you know, they knew that they're going on break, and that's all they did with Gunther. It's all gonna cool off, going into the new year. So they're already cooling off Gunther without, whether they know it or they don't. I don't know. They've already cooled off Gunther by having him do nothing. He just comes out and taunts people and goes, Cena tapped out like a bitch. And then that's all he does, and that's it. That's all they got. And now they're going to go on their little break. They've already been on it, but now they'll continue to break and do nothing, and it's just a big waste. So this guy made John Cena tap out for what reason? Where's all the give up shirts and the John Cena tapped out like a bitch shirts? And where's like the next step for him? Instead, it's just like, you know, so crazy. Warrior was one of the most base dude ever. Well, I like Warrior. Gunther should have marked Mysterio with his old entrance. That would have been funny. Roman and Punk at Mania. Hats or something, yeah. And they didn't even have to do that. It's not even just that. It's just that, like, do something with him that's like, oh, shit. Like, all eyes are on Gunther. Have Gunther do something crazy. You know what would have been good is if he pulled out a kid from the audience and threw him into a post, you know? Of course, they could have, you know, put a, you know. Go hire a 19-year-old that looks like a child, right? Look for a 19-year-old wrestler or somebody who looks like they're a 14 or 15-year-old kid and have them, like, in the front row with the Cena stuff. Like, and then have Gunther pick them up and throw them through something. I mean, he should have put R-Truth through a glass window. R-Truth should have tried to defend John Cena's honor and just destroy that guy, and then just keep going with it. You know, maybe if you know, even if you don't know what you're doing, you know, do all this crazy stuff. You know. I mean, that would have been probably a better idea if John Cena wasn't retiring, and maybe, like, if John Cena wasn't retiring and he just got beat by Gunther and it was bad, if, like, now R-Truth comes out to defend it and, like, you know, he's beating up all these people and hurting them all until John Cena comes back again and he's like, do you really want to face me again, John? I'll kill you again. Like, this time you won't walk away. You know, and that'd be a good story if it were for John was still wrestling. So I could see why maybe you wouldn't want to do that, because then you expect a response from Cena. But I don't know. I still would do it. Make Gunther a badass that's, like, destroying people. You know, why? Just keep him going with interesting shit, even if the interesting stuff is him, like, bloodying R-Truth through a car window, or whatever. Who cares? But be doing something. And he's doing nothing but these little promos on a time where everyone's watching, but, you know, crazy. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Jennifer Muppet Baby says she's been chatting all night, but her chat messages aren't showing up anywhere. The fuck is going on with YouTube, bro? I feel like something weird is going on. Even Allison has been saying stuff like something weird is up. Like, this is what I've been saying, bro. Something is weird. It's so weird. What is going on? Some of the first things I ever saw in the movie store when I used to walk by was like, you know, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, WrestleMania 5, of course, was the big one. But, you know, other things like the Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6 with Hogan. When I saw the Warrior and I saw Hogan, I was like, yo, I got to see this. Like, this is so crazy. Like, that always drew me to, like, I got to watch wrestling again. Like, what is that? Why are people not showing up in the chat? The fuck is going on? It's like, what is going on? You know who I'm wondering about? Where's Omar Fakarani been? I'm like really concerned about Omar Fakarani. Where has he been? You know? It's been a while. Yeah. Do you think Braun wins the title from Punk? No spoilers to what? What no spoilers? To Raw tonight? We're definitely going to spoil Raw. It already happened. But you might be talking about something else. Just do interesting stuff with Gunther, and they're not doing anything. That's weird. She just texted me. That's weird. Rojas sent me something this morning. Spoilers been out. Yeah, I probably saw the spoilers. Spoilers have been out. What a crazy time. Oh, sounds good. It's really cold. EC Dub and TNA. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to wrap it up. Put the Nation of Domination in the Hall of Fame. Nation domination. We are the nation domination. Nation domination. We are the nation domination. You could argue that, obviously without the nation of domination, you might not have ever, obviously, probably may not have gotten The Rock, right? So you could argue that maybe the nation of domination should go in there. And, one of those reasons is because they created The Rock. But, second reason is because, they were a impactful faction. For not just that reason. We are the nation domination.
Hey, this was.
Let's try to find it. And the Nation of Domination, they used to have a couple of white guys rapping them to the ring too. That's the weird part. Remember that? Crazy.
We are the nation of domination.
Copyright time.
We are the nation, come alive and in color. Don't diss the man, over bum rush your mother. Listen.
Bro. Do you remember that? The Nation of Domination was, bro, before they did the whole turf wars, and they had like the Nation versus the bikers and the Los Paricuas, the Nation of Domination, like, they had everybody in that group. Right?
What I'm saying is for real, not playing. Farouk is the man. Hit your knees and start praying.
Nation of domination.
Bro, this sounds like a song that, like, what's his name? Tennis Racket Jones made for, like, the Nation of Domination. You know what I mean? Doesn't it sound like something like Tennis Racket Jones did? Except for Tennis Racket Jones is better. You know? Wherever, bless Tennis Racket Jones, wherever he is, we don't even know. We haven't talked to him in years, but.
Farouk is the man. Hit your knees and start praying.
You know what I mean? Doesn't that sound like Monica's tits? Like, or whatever the fuck.
It's Valentine's Day. Let's get a little sexy. Monica's tits. Leah, wait, all the time thinking about Monica's tits.
You know what I'm saying? Doesn't it sound like Tennis Racket Jones?
Like a donkey, like a Mustang, like a cat. Riding on Cronin's dick, trying to leapfrog and piggyback.
Hey guys, maybe I'm the one that's the dick rider, cause I made this song, didn't I? I'm here to prove that I am a dick rider and give a lap dance tonight to every guy.
We are the nation, come alive and in color. Don't diss the man, over bum rush your mother. Listen what I'm saying, it's for real, not playing. Farouk is the man. Hit your knees and start praying.
Oh my God, bro.
But this ain't some kind of Disney Joe for the boner. My favorite chair is Cronin. My underwear is broken from his boner. And I rhyme.
Hook
huffing Cronin's vids like an army of camels. Even
See what I mean?
all you dick riding fucks with your minuscule channels, all you huffing Cronin's vids like an army of camels. Sit and copy your shit, make your own, monetize this. You got 13 subscribers, now you're starting to twitch. You got the same mic and setup, stop riding his dick. You got the same Skype setup, who you trying to kid? Get your own fucking gimmick, intellectual property. You're trying to pass Joe like he's going Monopoly. You want me making $200, you're getting fucked by the long cock attendance racket Jones. Come fuck with me, you're taking your take and you never give it back. Sitting hitting on the same 6 women is about as real as a spray.
Sounds like a tennis racket to me. I don't know.
There's a structure.
Hi, Joe Rogan. Nation. The nation of domination, brother. Oh man. I mean, Farouk comes out looking like, bro, I gotta tell you, man, Farouk, oh my God, it was great. He looked fucking just like, I think having these guys rap this song put this disgust on Farouk's face that worked. They were like, yo, and then Farouk was like, man, what the fuck? He looked fucking pissed. Farouk, I mean, this was such a good character because he really looked like this, you know, kind of like an angry, like militia guy, maybe from Africa. Like, you don't even know. Like, is he from America and he's mad? Or is it like a converted like guy? Like, is he, like, we don't even know, right? Like, you don't even know. So good. And then when The Rock joined, he just overshadowed the whole group. And he contrasted the whole group so much because he sort of undermined the whole serious tone and message of the Nation of Domination. Because The Rock was really just so about himself and so evil, but so charismatic and all about himself. You know? Oh, Allison, I'm sorry you can't donate. I don't know why you're unable to donate money. That's crazy. I don't know why you can't click the Cash App or click the PayPal and donate it, but I don't know. That sucks. Because we'll take it. I need to make $800 in like 2 days. And that's probably not going to happen, but that's okay. Because all things come to an end. So I'm sorry, but you know, I'm sorry you're having that trouble. It won't let me get it. Oh, that's crazy, Allison. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Allison. That sucks. Oh, we love you anyway. Love you anyway. That definitely sucks, but hey, you know, that sucks. I don't know why it's doing that to you. That's crazy. Wish I could help, like, but I feel like weird trying to like, let me help you, give me money. Like, that's that's so weird. I'm sorry. But I gotta get out of here, I suppose. And I'm sorry to you guys. I'm sorry, everybody. You know, I really tried, you know. I mean, I think I tried. I obviously didn't try hard enough, but I tried, you know. I tried to keep everything going, but I tried, you know. Thank you so much. And have a good week and a good Christmas. If for some reason I'm not on or I don't see anybody, be good. And be good. Bad Raw was taped, though, so, you know, figured that. Hit the like button if you guys want to hit the like button. That'd be cool. But I don't think it matters. Let's catch you soon. Catch you soon.
Me, it's JD, the coolest fucking guy in the YWC. I hate on Jake DeMarco, but I'm the fucking Mark, bro. Dave Rose took my girl away from me. No, you fucking talk about me, bro. Over there in Connecticut, live on your show. It's me, it's JD. I'm no longer around because Dave Rose took my girlfriend and stretched her cunt out. I judge everybody from my basement suite, getting letters from my neighbors that I read on my stream. My minuscule dick's unable to please you, so I sit in my apartment and yell and demean you. I'm desperate and lonely, nobody loves me. I print off t-shirts with another pic of me so I can pass off my ego as a brand and distract out from the fact that I always fuck my cats. JB just took a dump. It kinda looked like suds. And when JB takes that dump, it lifts his spirits up. Let the feeling lift you up, up, up. When you release that poop, let the feeling lift you up, up. When you release that poop, just another day in the box. No, just clear myself out there. Sorry, just another day in the box at the gym, yeah. What the fuck did I eat? What the fuck did I eat last night? Why does it bleed? Probably the side of me. Let the feeling lift you up. A good butt bump and really clear your bowels out. Let the feeling a good butt bump and really clear your bowels out. Sometimes you just have to shove something up there for other stuff to come out, you know?